What's up, folks? Welcome back to part 2 of Sonic 1 Beta Remake. And here we go. Alright, so I found out that, I think Labyrinth Zone was intended to be unfinishable. I don't know why. I tell you, I don't really understand fan games. I don't. I don't get it. Oh, the UFOs are back. That's crazy. I don't get fan games. I don't know why. I don't get what the inside joke was. I don't know why Labyrinth Zone was not finishable, but when I found that out, I was like, alright, let me actually do this proper, because it looks kind of stupid. Like, oh, that's trash. Looks kind of dumb to, that lava's different. Looks kind of dumb to just play, like, one zone of this, and, leave it at that. Oh, that's that good shit. That's that good. Whoa. Whoa. I love that joke so much. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, the pushy things are gone. Alright, the question is, do we still have jump glitch? That is the question. Oh, we still got jump glitch. Do we still have ledge? We got ledge. We got ledge on the inside. That's crazy. Also, this music is super janky. Oh, there's no spikes here. There's no spikes here. Wow. Wow. I love that sound effect. It's so good. It's so meaty. Like, it has such a resounding effect. Oh, they made this harder. This was not this hard back then, or in the actual release. Okay, that's a little silly. That placement's a little silly. Won't lie about that. Oh, I remember this. I've played other fan games that do this, and I don't understand why. That have those, like, I've played other. Bro, get out of there! Oh my god, I wasn't moving. I played other fan games that have those, like, side spikes coming out, and that's so weird. So I won't lie, I feel like the UFOs, they're a little too many in the sky. In the final game, I wouldn't have minded if there was, like, a couple, or, like, they kind of flew by, or like a couple kind of just cycled through the sky. That wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Alright, dude, don't die here. Don't die here. Just go. Just go. Alright. But yeah, no, I was like, as soon as I found out that this game actually has... Oh, almost so close. As soon as I found out that this game is actually finished, I was like, alright, I have to go back and play it. And it's weird because the ROM, the file name for the actual ROM is unfinished, like 006 or something. So I assumed that meant, oh, the game is not finished, which is why we couldn't beat Labyrinth Zone. I am really excited, though, to get to Spring Yard Zone, because I think I haven't seen it, but I think that's supposed to be different. If it's anything like some of the other betas we've played, it's, oh, that was, okay, oh, wow, that brick is glitchy, or that block. I wonder if the other blocks are glitchy, because I think there is a point where you need to use a block in Act 3 to be able to get to the tippy of the area. So if that's the case, then, you know, we might be a little screwed. But with the power of level select, anything is possible. I realized I need to, like, play more PlayStation games, and I realize I don't, because I don't really have a lot of PlayStation games. Like, I grew up and I didn't play a lot of PlayStation because I think I've said it, I never had a memory card. Like, I was young and I did not know that I needed a memory card, and no one who, oh, they got rid of invincibility. Okay, we're just being silly here. I refuse to believe that this is the beta level design. That's crazy. Yeah, I never had a memory card. So, like, Crash 2, for example, I never had Crash 1, but Crash Bandicoot 2, oh, that's weird. What's the S monitor? Don't know what that's all about. But, yeah. So, like, Crash Bandicoot 2, I only ever got to the second, like, world or whatever, like, the second set of levels, because I wasn't leaving my game on. But I still I never really got into PlayStation because I guess I didn't know I had to save games. And one of the games I actually remember playing a lot of was I can't remember the name of it, but it was like this snowmobile game that was on one of the Pizza Hut demo discs. My sister had a friend who worked at Pizza Hut and gave me one of the demo discs because we weren't like buying Pizza Hut just for me to get a freaking demo disc. But I kind of want to go back into like the annals of that catalog. I realize like in general, like I love 16-bit games. I'm not as big a fan of 8-bit because I didn't grow up playing NES. Like my system as a kid was Sega Genesis, and then I got a Super Nintendo. But like my nostalgia is like 16-bit graphics, and then I guess what they're like the polygonal shapes of N64 games, which is like it's on par with like it's similar to I guess the PlayStation games, but it was like a whole different set of like cast of characters. It was freaking all right, bro. You got to get up there. You got to get up there. Mario instead of Final Fantasy and that type of stuff. So because of that, I don't have like a huge like a bunch of nostalgia for those games. But I really want to get back into get into PlayStation games because they have such a deep catalog and there's so many like references and just trivia about games I feel like I should know from playing PlayStation games that I don't know that I need to learn. It's weird. I just realized I'm going through this thing where like there's just so many games nowadays, and I only have so much time, and like we all only have so much time, so you can only play so many games. So like I'm playing, so I got the Mega Man Zero collection on Steam Deck, and I absolutely hate it. I didn't realize that it was like the hardest of the hardest Mega Man games. I hate Mega Man games. I'm not good at them. I don't like them. Like they're hard. Like I love Returnal. They're hard in a way that like makes Returnal look like a cakewalk. And bro, I can't break the capsule. I can't break the capsule. That's crazy. Why is this unfinished? Alrighty, here we go. One more time. Everybody get in line. We're doing Night Hill Zone? What is this? What the heck? Okay. Wait, what? This is just broken Green Hill. I mean, I love the what those are the Spring Yard Mountains. The freaking on the night sky, and then the lush like grassland of Green Hill. I actually kind of mess with this layout. Like that's actually like what are we actually doing here? I don't think I downloaded the wrong version of this game. I'm pretty sure I downloaded the right version. So we're just being silly here. I don't know why, but I have this urge to like play Sonic CD right now, like for some reason. I don't think I've ever done. I did. I guess I need to do the Tails playthrough. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Like I never finished the. All right, I guess we're just going over top. We're just going over top. I don't know why people feel the need to use freaking what's this called Hidden Pal Zone music. I hate Hidden Pal Zone music. Like it's just it sounds so unfinished. All right, what's going on here? What's going on here? TM? Is this a Pokemon game? All right, bro. All right, we're just doing that. That's cool. All right, we're just gonna crash course in level design apparently. All right, let's just skip ahead and we're gonna go to Sparkling Zone. Oh, just listen. All right, so this is, bro. This is interesting. Like, I wish I could go back in time and like find out about the beta of this game. Like how much of this is accurate? How much of this was like placeholder stuff that really would never have gotten into the game? Because like the Starry Sky's cool. Haha, like I don't, or is that ho ho? I don't know. But like some of the stuff seems like it was, all right, dude, it was created by like the fan hackers. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't really understand games. I don't understand fan developers. It's always weird. But the Starry Sky is kind of cool. The little neon is, it's like, it's an interesting, it's interesting that they implemented more neon because neon was so prominent in Sonic CD. Nope. Get on, you gotta get on there. Neon's so prominent in Casino Night Zone. Like that, it's actually kind of cool to see it here. But it's also just weird because it's not like well implemented. Like it's just a bunch of lines of things. Like it doesn't accentuate anything. Like I love Casino Night Zone. Go watch my Sonic 2 playthroughs because you have like the little neon palm trees. You have, you know, all these little signs that say Miles and Sonic, and like there's, it's like you can tell that there was thought put into how the neon was laid out, whereas here it's just kind of like, I get it, it's supposed to be a beta, but it's just weird because there's like no thought put into it. Just kind of interesting. I don't, oh, you suck, Moto. Bug. Oh, they got rid of it. Ooh, sneak this. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. Get out of there. Bro, he's coming for me. He's coming for. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, he didn't die. I thought like if he passed the goal, he like would die. But the his unfurling sprite is just like numbers. Also hate this remix. Like it's okay. It's like a more subtle version of the song. Like I think some of like the higher pitch tones are not present. It's fine. It honestly feels kind of like a beta composition. Like we're almost there. We're figuring it out, but we're still figuring it out. God, just throw all the enemies at me. Why don't you? Like I have nothing else to say about this. It's weirdly designed Sonic. And okay, and up and up. I don't remember having to do this in the original game. I feel like this was like the higher path. Bro. I was gonna say. You gotta jump up. Okay, cool. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Oh, no, you don't. This is like more levels of ping pong than I want to deal with. Yeah, just get up there. That looked like there was like an extra section of ping pong to have to go through. I'm like, that's going to take a while to figure out. Ooh, sneak this. I'm clean. I'm so dirty. I'm clean. Oh, you know what I have to do? I never played the Mario Kart DLC. I wasn't intending on doing that, but I think I will. I think I played the Mario Kart DLC. And the reason why I say I haven't is because Ant from Mellow Gaming, shout out Ant from Mellow Gaming, he played it on his channel. And I didn't watch the video. I think I started the video, I was like, oh wait, I never played these. Like, I didn't personally play the zone, so I didn't want to be like spoiled by what the maps look like. So I haven't played them. And I think I might have played one of the cups. I don't think I played both cups though. But I need to do that. I need to set up my Switch. It's so annoying. Like, I really like the Switch. It's obviously a solid console. Lots of games on it. Like, lots of stuff. But the problem I have with it is that I end up using it in docked mode more, which, like, isn't the worst thing. That's a great problem. I mean, non-docked mode. I end up using it in handheld mode. So it's, like, never hooked up to my TV to actually be able to record. Like, I have to make a point of, like, putting the TV, doing the thing to, okay, is the zone broken? Is the zone broken? That's the question here. I can't go through the wall. Let's go this. Oh, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. And this platform, like with those badniks, not the motorboat, but the two crab meat or whatever, they are there because that whole section with the spring, it used to be a block section. Like you'd have to traverse the blocks, which honestly, that is a nice change. Like not having to go and climb blocks, you can just do it this way. Oh yeah, that's really interesting. Just get up there. Just get up there. Oh, clean. Oh, almost clean. And hey. Gotta beat the block, beat the block, beat the block, beat the block, beat the block. I definitely went too far. And over. You gotta love that Cope is still there. Cope is still in the building. That's the death pit. That's not a death pit. I thought it was a death pit. That's crazy. What does that say? I can't see what that sign says. It looks kind of like it's in another language. I don't know. I forgot about this. I don't know when this happens or why this happens. Something triggers something. I just get the life. Just get the life and get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Dude, get off the wall. I know you're not stuck on the... Bro, why is this game so bad? I just want to beat it. I just want to play as much like... Oh, now I'm off it. 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 Alright, cool. I don't know why this game is so janky. Like, it said... I'm pretty sure it says that it's finished. I'm pretty sure it says that it's finished on Sonic Retro. But this game is definitely unfinished, and I definitely now have to do this ringless. No I don't. No I don't. No I don't. Get that spring. Get out of there. Watch there just be a hole here for no reason. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're out of here. We're out of here. Get out of there. Why is it a nub? Why is it a nub every time? Like, can I get a capsule that works? That's crazy. Can I push it? Can I push it? Can I squat on it? That's crazy. Alright, this game is super janky. I don't know what's going on with it. We're not going to play any more of it because this is dumb. But that's been Sonic 1 Beta Remix. I don't know if it's finished or not. Next time we'll come back and probably play a better Sonic game. But I'm going to play more Pokemon Emerald now. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.